Hey, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I mean music director. By now you've already heard that it's time for our annual giving campaign, and the theme is One Together. I thought this related to music ministry perfectly, so I wanted to share my thoughts with you. Believe it or not, there's all kinds of music superheroes around you. Here's a few. At Emmanuel, numbers 1 and 2 are our vocal and instrumental music groups, from kids to adults. These are the heart of our music program and provide music leadership and service every week. We could not do music without these people with faithful servant hearts. Number 3 and 4 do a lot of behind-the-scenes work. This is not only including me, your music director, but also the office staff and clergy who help and guide our music program from planning and scheduling to printing our music in the bulletin, watching the kiddos in the nursery so that everyone can participate in music, and even Carlos, who cleans up after us. We also couldn't do all of this music ministry without the support from number 5, our committed vestry, that helps us budget, look to the future, and prioritize. Last but not least is number 6, and that's you. Anyone who worships with us is a music superhero. We are called to the liturgy, the work, and the part of that is clapping, singing, and making a joyful noise. There are 3 ways that you can support the music ministry at Emmanuel. The first is by participating. Join a group. Bring your voice, your trumpet, your tambourine, your flute, whatever is welcome. Emmanuel is led by great musicians that are also teachers. We can literally teach you what you need to know, so there's no need to be nervous. Another way to help is to recruit. Invite your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues at work, maybe even a stranger at the grocery store. Share what's going on at Emmanuel and encourage everyone to join in on the fun of music making. Finally, you can contribute and make an offering or pledge. Our music program doesn't run on sound alone. We are starting to focus on our budget for the next year, and we have bills to pay. Here are some ways to make sense out of the music budget. We need money to make all these things happen, whether it's getting the organ repaired, tuning the piano, buying some new instruments for children's choir, or getting some new liturgical gear and robes for our singers and ringers. Some of our money even goes to paying for copyright licenses and music planning resources that help our clergy and myself to choose music and other things that are relevant and beautiful to use in our worship. Finally, your contributions to Emmanuel's music ministry allow us to pay our professional and grateful music staff, including our cantors and myself. By our powers combined, we are one together. Each of us has skills, talents, and treasures, and gifts that combine to fuel the music ministry of Emmanuel. Prayerfully consider today the information you just heard and listen for the commitment to which you are called. It might be a lot, or it might be a little, but no matter what, it is important because we are one together. From the bottom of my heart, I love making music with you, Emmanuel, and for everyone who gives, whether through participation, recruiting, or your financial contribution. Thank you, and thank you. In the words of filmmaker Stan Lee, that person who helps others simply because it should or must be done, and because it is the right thing to do, is indeed, without a doubt, a real superhero. Are you ready to be a music superhero?